Prince William didn't know whether royal disagreements between himself and his brother Prince Harry had been resolved. A jokey throwback clip shows the two siblings' relationship appears to be at its lowest ebb, with even their encounter at their grandfather Prince Philip's funeral doing little to rebuild the connection. Observers examined their friendship as they met for the first time in more than a year, including BBC royal correspondent Nicholas Witchell, who claimed the body language between William and Harry didn't look encouraging. Reports of a rift between the pair has dominated royal discussion in recent years, and seemed to reach fever pitch when Harry reflected on his relationship with William during an interview with Oprah Winfrey. He spoke of how William and their father Prince Charles were trapped in the monarchy, and the brothers were on different paths. This echoed similar comments Harry made 2 years ago while he and his wife Meghan Markle toured southern Africa. But in a throwback clip, the pair seemed to address, and acknowledge, the fact they had had disagreements in the past, when they were launching the Royal Foundation. The Royal Foundation was originally set up by William and Harry to offer a platform for them to champion charities close to their heart in 2009. By 2018, after Harry's marriage to Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex came on board, alongside Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, who joined after her wedding to William in 2011. And while unveiling Meghan as a new member, the foursome took to the stage in London as part of the Royal Foundation Forum to speak of the work the project would be doing. During their discussion, the panel's host asked the Cambridge and Sussexes, "All the work that you do together is great, but working together as a family, do you ever have disagreements about things?" As the question was asked, William burst out laughing, before saying, "Oh yes." Harry then interjected, "Healthy disagreements." The host continued, "The last thing you disagreed on, how did you resolve it?" Harry replied, "I can't remember, they come so thick and fast," before turning to William and saying, "But is it resolved?" William then added with a smile, "I don't know." A year later, Harry and Meghan quit the foundation to begin their own charitable endeavors, including Art Jewel, which they launched last year. Prior to Art Jewel, Harry and Meghan also stood down from their senior roles within the royal family, and relocated to the US in a bid to lead a financially independent life. It is unclear when the row between William and Harry began, with commentators claiming it could have stemmed back decades. This was remarked on by investigative reporter Tom Bauer, who claimed in The Sun that there were fractures between Harry and William that started more than 20 years ago. He continued, "Although united by the torture of the exposure of their parents' serial adultery, their volatile childhood was complicated by their different destinies." Identified as the future monarch, William was sometimes invited alone for Sunday lunch with the Queen in Windsor. Walking across the Thames from Eton, the schoolboy was introduced by his grandmother to the secrets and magic of the world's most enduring monarchy. Sussex biography Finding Freedom, published last year, argued the divisions also grew when Meghan became close to Harry, at the start of their whirlwind romance. It claimed that William called Meghan "this girl," which Harry claimed was snobbish. Author Angela Levin wrote in her 2018 book Harry, Conversations with the Prince, that the resentment may have started before this, particularly when the pair schooled together at Eton College. She said, "Harry did complain once or twice that William wasn't there for him, but he might have been teasing." Even if it was true, William at 15 had barely any more experience of life than Harry did, despite spending years trying to be a parent to their mother. It was a grown-up's job, and someone should have picked up that he needed professional help.